Hello, my name is Yashu, and tonight we're playing Gnomoria. I actually plan to do quite a bit of Gnomoria. I plan on playing this kingdom to the bitter end, this kingdom that we're going to be making, and possibly future kingdoms, because I'm not the type who quits a game when I failed really hard at it. I have played Dwarf Fortress for God knows how many years, and I failed many kingdoms, and have acquired a way of doing things that passes through every single game of this level, where you dig and make little rooms and buildings and so on. I could never play towns. I don't know. I just got lost. Gnomoria I can attach to, and I can feel this bit of love towards gnomes. There's more love towards dwarfs for me personally, because I do enjoy a good dwarf. But gnomes are close enough, so I'm gonna go ahead and accept that as something that I'm gonna be playing for a while. Okay, so let's get started. No more talking, no more crap. Load. These are my current kingdoms, which, as you can see by how many years I've survived, it's not going so good, and I don't know. Hopefully I'll get some help in the comments when I make mistakes. But I do know a bit about the game, at least. Okay. I clicked the wrong button anyways. Load game. Randomize. Oh, East Kingdom. Let's go with the Metagame. Okay. I'd like to play huge, but let's go large. Difficulty. I played hard last time, and I failed really, really hard. And sudden death, not even going to try that. So let's go on normal. Advanced settings. This is really tempting, this increased strength over time, but the game's hard enough as it is. Let's maybe we can preview the word. No. I think, let's just go like this. Smash, smash, smash! And generate. Now, that probably was a bad idea, because the world's going to be really bumpy. I don't like my worlds bumpy. I like them smooth. Oh. But you know what? We'll make it work. I think that's what these games are really all about, is making the terrain work for you. That's just my opinion, though. It's too easy on a flat plane, and you can just put up fences and cordon yourself off from the outside world and only have to deal with what's under the ground. But we all have our different play styles, so to his and blah blah blah, don't know the saying. Okay. Almost there. Cool. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is, I've learned through my playthroughs that your yaks are extremely important. Do not lose them. Because if you let your yaks die early on, I found a pattern where usually everyone dies after the yaks. Because you need that milk, and you need that breeding so you can get meat, which is actually very useful in this game. Very, very, very useful. Okay. Setting liquids. I hope we get lots of liquids. I would like to be near an open body of water so I can put a well down. That's one of the things I've never been able to get to do in this game, is I can never find an open body of water where I can just plop a well down. I always have to make something, which is kind of irritating. And now this already looks like every single world I've ever played in. It's just like, I don't know, it just feels normal. Like, I'm going to I don't know. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna build everything up here in this area, and I'm gonna try to turn this into a place, a home for my little gnomes. Another thing is, I really do care about my gnomes already. I'm gonna get to know them a lot through this playthrough, and I'm gonna start relationships with them. Like, this is, like, I'm gonna know them, and I'm gonna know everything about them. Okay, so let's start this off by getting some trees cut down. I usually set up a bunch of little tasks at the beginning. Like, let's just kind of move all this trees, and I'll trim some trees later to get the clippings, so I can set up my own little tree farm. I love birch. And then let's get some of this stuff taken down. Let's forage. Forage. And let's get this wool over here too. There we go. There we go. That's perfect. Got some berries going on. Now get these trees, these nice apples. Love me some apples. Okay, so now I'm going to try to cut myself off from the rest of the world in this area. What I'm going to do that is I'm going to cut down these ramps from here. Let's just go a little further. From here. Here. Yeah. Here. I don't want to go over there because it's going to take my gnomes a while to get over there. And right down here. Right there. That's far enough. And I'm going to cut down... I'm going to get rid of the ramps all around here. That's far enough. And I can... If I want to get up here, I'm going to make some ramps on my side. And I'm going to make sure that there's no other way for any enemies to get around here. Because the last thing I want is my little hilltop here getting invaded by something awful, like freaking goblins or some horrible cyclopses with 2 heads. Okay, that looks about right. I'll make this go a little further, and maybe we'll let this all happen. Let's start going here. It's already been 7 minutes. We'll let this happen. Well, it hasn't been 7 minutes. We'll let this happen here. And then we'll start thinking of what we're going to do next. This music is awesome. Okay, so over that I've pondered what to do here, and this is a beautiful cut right here that I can just build everything into and then go down a layer and it's all open. It's perfect, and I can build around the little body of water here. Everything is just going perfect. But I know we're gonna get attacked pretty early on, so the first thing I'm gonna do is protect these yaks. These yaks are vital, like I said earlier, and I haven't done anything about it, have I? So let's go ahead and what's this build? I'm just losing myself here. Wall, log, birch, and what I'm gonna do is I'll wait for them to get a little further here. You know what? First, let's get these guys in a nice little area here with the pasture. There we go. Let's get those yaks together. We don't want them wandering off too far. And we can start getting milk from them too while we're at it. Those drinks are very important. Okay, that's good. Now we're going to go ahead and go back to our build menu. Terrain, wall, log walls. I like my log walls. Some people will do dirt. But maybe I should do dirt. You know what? I've been doing... this is difficult. You know what? Let's just do soil for now. Let's not make things too luxury. Dirt clump. Let's just sanction it off like that. I think that'll be perfect. This is optimal right here. And we're going to cut off like this. You know what? Let's wait a little while longer, but I know that trouble's coming. It never takes too long. You know what? We could go even further. Oh, it's so easy to take this whole area because of the uphill, like the ramp situation here, and the miners happen to be pretty fast. I started off with some decent miners this time. Let's just de-ramp this whole side here. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful. I've never been able to do something this big, like where we had this much area to start with. It's just magnificent. Magnificent. Okay, there we go. I like this. I like the look of this a lot. Oh, this is beautiful. We got some torches all around here, and we've got a really decent sized area to start with. Oh, I like this. This is nice. Okay, so let's start building our safe area. We've got a nice dirt wall above our heads here, so let's build in about like 6 blocks, 5 blocks maybe, with a 2x2 wall. Let's go 10. And then let me think the way I'm gonna do this. I can go right down. I think that's what I'll do. Actually, let's double that. I mean, not double that, but you know, you guys see what I mean. And then we'll go out in some other directions here. 15. And we're gonna do our workshops right in a top area here. These are all gonna be workshop areas that we're gonna install. This is dumb. We don't got a heck of a lot of room here. So I want to do let's just go with 7x7s for now. I don't know if there's a better way to do this. If someone wants to post me some screenshots of the way they do things, I'm trying to shake things up a little bit because I've always done things one way. And in this episode, in this world, let's say, I want to do things a little differently. Because it's not like I've been successful in the past with the ways I do things. I'm just, I have an architect in me somewhere. I want to make things look good, but this one I don't want to make things look pretty. Let's just skip that part and make things functional. So at the end of these workshop areas, I'm going to be putting stone already. That's nice. I'm going to be putting stairs down at the end here so we can go right to the stockpiles. But I want to make it as easy as possible for them to get to said stockpiles. So we're going to go 3. We're going to do as much as we can. We have to work with the world. We have to live with what we've been provided. That's not symmetrical. It's got to try to make things semi-symmetrical. What have I done? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 7, so it has to be 2, doesn't it? 3, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. What have I done? No! That is unacceptable. No, this is so unacceptable. No, this cannot happen. Dirt clump. Dirt clump. I'm losing my mind. Okay. We can branch out a little further down the road here. But for now, we're going to do this little makeshift wall here. It's not the fanciest. And it's definitely not symmetrical. There we go. As long as gnomes don't start getting locked out, we'll... Uh-oh. Please don't knock yourself out. I'll watch for it. That's a huge possibility that I could be losing gnomes here. This is perfect. There we go. I like the way this is going. There we go. Perfect. Sweet. Well. Okay. This is great. Okay. Well, we've already got some awesome lapis something. Lapis. Oops. Let's get back to our mining here. That's why it looked funny. Let's dig almost all the way to the end here. I think that's gonna serve us good. Oh no, this is not good. I'll find something cool to do in this hallway down the road. Let's go with 7x7, 7x7, 7x7. This must look like such a mess to you guys. Anybody watching this must be face palming. That's not symmetrical, Yeshua. It's not symmetrical. How could you do this? Oh no. This is awful. Oh my. Oh no. Oh why? Well, we have all this space for workshops. This is all just workshop area right here. The whole top floor is going to be dedicated to just workshops. I'm also trying to take into account that it doesn't take too much time for them to walk downstairs. It's not like one stair equals 8 blocks or something. I think it's one stair equals 3 blocks or 2 blocks even. I would even go that low. Let's go dig, stairs down. Let's make these face the most okay. Down like that. Oh, no, 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 you don't! No! Stop right now. Ah! Okay. No. Oh, thank God. Oh. Oh, that saved me from maybe wasting 30 seconds trying to repair that. Stairs down. There you go. Freaking hippos. I shouldn't be blaming my gnomes for my mistake. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. We're gonna go down 3 floors. Take into account that this is not my mining area that I'm creating right now. This is gonna be purely for construction purposes. I don't use the same stairs that I use to mine as my residential because I don't want skeletons and clay golems or dirt golems coming up from those holes and wreaking havoc in my residential areas. I like to keep these two things completely separate. And I always put my mines near my barracks too. That's just something I do. Okay, sorry about all that adjusting I just did, by the way. I hope that didn't make anybody's ears bleed. Okay, hello. What's going on here? You fell asleep? Sleeping on the job? That's because you don't have a home. I feel so bad. Okay. Okay. Let's make this work. Oh, what's that? No, there's something else here. Coal. Oh, nice. Some very early and shallow coal. Jeez, I'm having some problems. Okay, first let's zoom out here by holding control and moving the mouse wheel out to see if we haven't accidentally... Oh, that's nice. See if we haven't locked off any of our poor people. That's the last thing we want, is to see our gnomes trapped out somewhere. Starving and... Oh, that's perfect. We've quarantined our area off. I never feel the same after I zoom in. There we go. We're on the wrong level. Okay, that's perfect. Well, let's start speeding things up here. You know what? I don't care about making this symmetrical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should. I spent way too much time counting there. That was really disappointing. Yeah, let's might as well push this. We can push this so far, but let's not for now. Let's just leave that as room for expansion. The second floor, I'm gonna make into the floor that I store things. This room up here is 5 by 5, and the stairs are 1 above. So 1 above, 5 by 5, 6 by 6, 4 by 4. Okay. We have 1 on this side and 1 on this side, which equals 4. Wait a second. Oh no. I see. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm confused. 6 by 6, obviously. Jeez, what am I... Oh, but there's only 1, 2. Oh, that's perfect, actually. I'm just derping around right now. I don't know. I feel broken. I am broken. There we go. Let's make this happen. Okay. This doesn't need that much concentration, but for some reason I'm concentrating way too hard. Maybe it's because I had a long day. I don't know. I won't complain. Whatever it is, I'm not performing as I should. I feel so bad at this game. Let's go ahead and go like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's just actually try to make this somewhat pretty. Well, it's obviously not going to be pretty. It's made by me, but it's going to be okay. It's going to be. My gnomes are going to live. They're going to get by. They're not going to be complaining too much. Every now and then I'll see someone complaining about how ugly the mine shaft areas are. Well, no, the stock areas. The stock area. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I could just go like that, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beep. Oh, perfect. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. Except this. This is horrifying. This is disgusting right here. What have I done? I just don't. Oh my god. This is. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this? 10? And this is 10? Oh my god. What have I done? I've made a horrible mistake somewhere, and it's gonna eat me up the rest of my life. I'm not gonna know what caused this horrifying mess here. 9, 10. Is one of these chambers not long enough? 10, 11. 10, 11. You know, this can be dealt with. But you know what? Let's not. Let's leave it. It's gonna look kind of okay. It's gonna be semi-acceptable. Now this is just gonna be our main material storage areas. I plan on making branching out, but I want to keep my wood and my foods, well, actually drinks and foods together in one, wood in another, stone in another, and raw materials like coal, metals in the last one. That'll be just absolutely perfect. Ha! Ha! If somebody knows a better way to do the stockpiles, draw me up something and I will do it. I will promise to do it. And also, yeah, that's pretty much it. We're gonna pick up where we left off in the next episode. Thanks for watching. This has been Yashua, episode 1 of Gnomoria. I don't know what we're gonna call the show yet. Cool. Talk to you guys later. Goodbye. Farewell.